Hey guys, welcome back to Awaken Me Tarot. Today's pick a card reading is a no contact reading. The person that you have on your mind, what are their thoughts, feelings, future actions, if any? I'm going to have 3 piles today. Pile number 1 is the cherries. Pile number 2 is the balloon dog. And pile number 3 is the high. So go ahead and pause the video here if you guys need more time, and I will see you in your pile selection. Hey group 1, if you chose the cherries, this is going to be your reading on no contact, your person's thoughts, feelings, and if there's going to be any contact from them in the future. So Spirit Guides, can you please tap me into the collective of my group number 1s, those who chose the cherries? I feel like this person, intuitively with these cherries being connected, even though you guys are not on speaking terms, this person feels you still energetically. This person, may feel like if you're having thoughts about them, they may telepathically be picking up on that. I feel like even though it could have even been years that you have not spoken to this person, they still feel connected to you. They still think about you. I just heard reminisce. So they reminisce about past time with you. But let's see what we got with the cards. Tune me in, Spirit Guides. Pile number 1. Pile number 1. Also, they're telling me, you know how on a slot machine, when you hit the 3 cherries, it's like, you win something. This person does feel like they won, by meeting you. They feel like even if you guys aren't speaking, they feel like, it was a win for them to come in contact with you, or for them to, have you at that time in their life. I feel like this person looks back on you with, sweet thoughts. I don't feel any negative energy here whatsoever. So if this is a no contact where you guys left on bad terms, where there was a falling out, a major fight or something, I don't think this is your pile. I feel like this is more so for people that, may have drifted apart or something like that. I'm not feeling any negative energy here. So pile number 1. Yeah, we got the 3 of Pentacles. I feel like this person is open to coming back together, because 3 of Pentacles talks about collaborating and, cooperation with another person. So I do feel like if let's say they did reach out to you, they would be receptive to starting something with you. This could also be for some of you a business partner that you guys separated from, or somebody that you used to work with for some of you. This doesn't only have to be romantic, okay? This could be a friendship that you separated from, but I feel like this person would be open to working on things with you, okay? Let's get more. Pile number 1. The Devil. Yeah, remember I talked about how these cherries were connected? Again, I'm feeling like this person, even if it's been years, this person still thinks about you. This person still, sometimes obsessively, okay? Maybe they look back at old pictures, or they think about things that you have said to them in the past. But I feel like, for some reason, with the Devil being here, it's like they can't escape you, okay? Maybe even if they wanted to, I heard, maybe this person would wanted to have forgotten you at some point, years had passed or something. I keep saying years, so this, for a lot of you, this is a long time that you had no contact, but it doesn't have to be that long. It could be a matter of months. What I'm hearing here is that even if this person tries to forget you, thoughts of you keep coming back into their mind, okay? It's like they don't have control over this thought of you. And I'm hearing that song, You Put a Spell on Me, right? I feel like this person could think that you put some sort of spell on them, which is kind of funny, with the Queen of Cups coming out here, the most intuitive queen, okay? I want to say that what they feel about you is they see you as this Queen of Cups, that you're warm, that you're caring, that, they won at life by meeting you. I'm telling you, I don't feel any hard feelings. If there's hard feelings, this is just not your pile. This is somebody who, maybe life, got in the way, or right person, wrong time. I don't feel like this is somebody who hurt you or did you dirty in any way. So overall energy is the Fool. Yeah, I feel like they'd be open to a new start, okay? I really do feel that you guys could pick things up if you wanted to, but we're going to see down the line a little bit if they're going to reach out. So let's get more. Yeah, I feel like they feel this like lighthearted energy when they think about you. They think about good times that you guys have had together. I feel like for some of you, with her having this star above her hand here, they're telling me that they feel like it was a destined meeting, like you guys were supposed to meet in this life, okay? And maybe for some of you, you were supposed to meet, but then, you know, you guys were supposed to separate as well. There's something destined in this connection, is what I'm hearing. So let's clarify the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, because they're showing me the circle here, like something's gonna come full circle. So I do feel, I haven't gotten into will they reach out, but I feel like something's gonna happen where you guys, you know, there's a cycle that is gonna open up, like a new cycle here. Yeah, because they're showing me the 0 here. I feel like there's gonna be a new cycle between you and this person. What is the Three of Pentacles, Spirit Guides? Some of you, this person had to get like their work life right, or, you know, job obligations or some sort of responsibilities kind of kept you guys separated. So they had to work on something here. Three of Pentacles, please, Spirit Guides. And I'm noticing your cards are taking a long time to come out. So this is like a long, and I kept hearing years for some of you. So this is like a long time coming. Page of Cups. But yeah, I do feel like this person is going to reach out, and it's going to be surprising because the Page of Cups is usually that fish jumping out, like that surprise factor. I feel like when you least expect it, like this person might pop up. This person might pop up out of the blue. They might message you. They might, you know, slide into your DMs or send you something. I'm seeing a lot of social media. So maybe they're going to contact you via social media. Maybe they're going to send you a friend request for some of you. And that's how you guys are going to reconnect. With the Page of Cups here, this person may actually even apologize, because I just heard they saw the error of their ways. So if there was something that they did, but again, I wasn't feeling a big falling out, but if there was something that they did that they feel regretful for, they are going to apologize. Let's get a card. And by the way, this is Capricorn energy, and we have water energy out here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What is the Devil? The Seven of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, something pulled you guys apart, okay? The Eight of Cups here is about walking away, and the Seven of Wands, but I feel like this person with the Seven of Wands, that's a lot of times for me as a reader about like doing what's best for you. So I feel like at the time, this person just had to do what was best for them. Maybe they had a health issue that they had to address. Maybe they had a family obligation. Maybe it was work. I don't feel like it was anything that you did, or it was like life's challenges, hardships of life that, you know, needed tending to. And I feel like now that this person, I just heard, got their ducks in a row, they are open to seeing you again. What's the Queen of Cups? They feel like you're sweet, okay? Because they showed me the sweet cherries and then this girl's face. They feel like you're very, very sweet, okay? And they love what they love. They find you very like attractive, okay? They think that you are aesthetically pleasing. What is the Queen of Cups? The High Priestess. This is why, because you guys highly intuitive with the Queen of Cups here and the High Priestess. Some of you could even have psychic gifts in this pile. They feel your energy. Your energy is larger than life. Your energy is what magnetically draws people in, and it drew this person in to the point where before, remember I said they thought maybe you put a spell on them? I feel like this person is so drawn to you, and even if years have gone by, this person cannot forget you. So their thoughts and feelings are they can't forget you. They think of you in a warm way. They would love to restart something with you. They'd love to take a risk here, okay? They feel like you are magnetic and they are drawn to you, and they don't know why. They don't know why they're so intoxicatingly drawn to you with the devil and the high priestess. Absolutely. They're kind of scared to like get back in contact with you because they don't want to get sucked back in. What is the Fool here? In case you don't feel the same way. We got the Four of Cups. Yeah, right when I said in case you don't feel the same way, this is what this person is feeling. They feel like they might be foolish if they were to reach out with you, because the Four of Cups can talk about rejection and not being interested. If this person did reach out, it would break their heart with the Three of Swords here to get a rejection from you. They would feel like so hard on themselves, so bad about themselves because they took that risk and then you rejected it. So if you are wanting contact with this person, I feel like, they can feel your energy and they can hear you telepathically for some of you. So let them know that, it's open. You're open to this if you guys are, right? Yeah, Justice at the back of the deck. Because they too are open to like balancing this out with you, okay? Like fixing something. Yeah, they said something about it would be fair to you for them to be the one to reach out. Whatever that means, however that resonates, it would be fair for you. Like it wouldn't be fair for you to be the one to reach out. That's what I just heard. So pile number one, let's get more. Yeah, there is a little bit of a fear factor here. This person is afraid of rejection. This person is scared that if they reach out to you, you might reject them and it would like hurt them in a big way. So pile number one, limiting beliefs. Yeah, because of this belief, because of how they feel about rejection, this is what keeps them trapped and stuck. This is what keeps them frozen from doing anything. Okay, I feel like they keep themselves stuck because they don't know how you're going to respond. So again, if you want this person to contact you, tell them energetically that it's okay to come in, right? It's okay for you to reach out. Mother. Yeah, I feel like this is how they see you. You see how this girl, not like their mother, guys, not like that, in the way of like nurturing and loving and kind, and they miss that. They miss that warmth. You see how she's holding her heart? That's what they see in you. They feel like you have like a very open heart chakra. They feel like you're you give this person like hope and you help them to feel free, right? I feel like this person could also have a mother wound, which, causes them to have some sort of limiting beliefs, but that's not for everybody. But I noticed 32 adds up to a 5 and the number 6 is next. So there could be progress happening in this connection after you energetically tell this person you are open to, let me just get a tarot card if their next future actions. What is this person's next future action, please, Spirit? What is this person's future actions towards my viewer? Future actions. Justice. Remember I just said they feel like it would be fair for them to reach out to you. So I do feel like this person will reach out. I really do, to you, the Empress. Again, they really view you as like high caliber, like basically, unattainable for some of you because of, I feel like they find you so magnetically attractive, alluring. I kept hearing that they love your face. Okay, so you guys may be very, very attractive in this pile. But let's get more. Pile number ones. What else about this no contact situation for my pile number ones? What else can we know? Whoa, that jumped into my lap. Okay, this person might want to jump in your lap. Pile number one. Observe. Yeah, I feel like right now, it's like, I don't think it's happening very, very soon. I feel like they are observing you from a distance. I feel like they do watch you. And for some of you that I said they might be reaching out via social media, I feel like this person watches your social media. Let's get one more from here. What else, Spirit? Feelings. Yeah, this person still has feelings for you, okay? For 90% of you, I do feel like this is a romantic connection, but, it could also be a friendship. Yes, look, yes, it could be both is what Spirit's saying. But I feel like this person still thinks about you in a very positive way. This person still feels like, you're somebody that they would want in their life. Again, I just feel like life circumstances came in, and that's what caused this separation for you guys. This person may send you songs, okay? You may hear a song and then you instantly think about this person or know that it came from this person. It brings you back to a time where, yeah, I feel like with clearing here, I feel like they do want to clear the air with you, okay? And I'm seeing this egg being delivered. I do feel like this person will get up the courage to reach out to you, okay? You should just sit back and observe. You should not be the one to be doing anything, okay? They want to clear the air with you and look at the back of the deck, connections, and reestablish this connection. But again, it could be spontaneously. One day they might wake up and be like, today's the day. And yeah, that makes sense because the Fool card was the overall energy. The Fool card is about spontaneity, taking a risk, right? I feel like one day they're just going to wake up and they're like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to contact my pile number ones and I'm going to roll the dice because Spirit just showed me this dice on my desk and they said, I'm going to roll the dice. So let's get more. Pile number one. Relax. Find joy in the simple pleasures and just being together. I feel like you, again, with what card did I see here that talked about? Yeah, observe. You should just observe and relax. There is nothing you should be doing, okay? Do not reach out to this person. This is on them with the Justice card. That is what's fair and just for you, is for them. Yeah, the boundaries. Do not be the one to do it. Spirit is saying make sure that you are not the one to reach out first. And we're going to close out with a message from this person, okay? With the Message of Love Oracle deck. Pile number ones. What does this person want to tell my pile number ones? What does this person want to tell my pile number ones? Damage. We are both hurting from this. I feel like they realize that, the separation, okay, has caused some sort of damage, and that both of you do hurt from this. Again, it's not something that, there was a huge fight for the majority of you. It was just like the distance just kept growing. I'm feeling like, maybe somebody was left on red and then too much time went by and, it just became a little bit too much to reach out. And I feel like they're saying we're both hurting from it. I know that I hurt you in some way and you hurt me in some way, but not in a toxic way. Yeah, missed opportunity. I didn't act when I should have. That's what they view this as a missed opportunity where, again, they let too much time lapse. They, reminiscing. I told you, didn't I say something about reminiscing? I miss our inside jokes. So maybe you and this person used to laugh a lot, have fun a lot. I feel like they reminisce and they, again, they think about you extremely fondly. They find you to be beautiful, warm, caring, nurturing, a beautiful, beautiful soul that they missed the boat on. And they're hoping that at some point, yeah, reflection. They reflect on your absence. I feel like a piece of me is missing without you. Yeah, they really do want you back in their life. 100%. Let's see, okay, because I do have a Divine Time Oracle. Let's see if this person would reach out. For some of you, what would the time frame be here for this person to actually reach out? Winter. Now, we just got out of winter where I live, but it depends on where you guys live, okay? Don't lose hope, Spirit's saying, because this person will reach out eventually. Again, we talked about the spontaneous connection. I feel like one day it's just going to happen, okay? That's why it's going to be different for all of you. It says let go of it all for now. Let go of the time frame. For some of you, it may be around June, which is right around the corner here. But let go of the timing of this because for a lot of you, it's hard to say because this person is going to do it spontaneously. So pile number one, that is all that I am seeing. If it resonated with you, hit the thumbs up, comment down below, and I will see you in my next reading. Hey, group number 2, if you chose the balloon dog, this is going to be your reading on no contact. What is this person thinking and feeling, and what are their future actions, if any? So, spirit guides, can you please tap me into the collective of my group number 2s, those who chose the balloon dog? For some of you, you could have gone to a fair with this person. For some of you, this person, you're connected to their dog somehow. There's a connection with a dog here, okay? But I want to say this connection with this person is extremely fun. Like, this person is fun. This person is funny. This person is like the jokester. Yeah, they're fun to be around. They give you that spark. They give you that with that Knight of Wands. They're fun, but I don't know if they're very serious. So let's get in. Pile number 2s. No contact. What is this person feeling for my group number 2s? What is this person feeling for my group number 2s? Tower. Wow. You know what they're feeling, guys? That you were unexpected, that they were not looking to meet you. They were not looking for something serious. They were not looking for you, is what I want to say. And it just kind of happened. All right, let's get more. The Nine of Wands. In fact, not only were they not looking, I feel like I don't know, I just heard the word forbidden. Is this a forbidden connection for some of you, and that's why there's no contact? For some of you, could this person be married? That's not for everybody, but that could be for somebody here. I feel like there's some sort of, because they're telling me Romeo and Juliet, there's some sort of forbiddenness to this connection, or, you know, it's not supposed to, it wasn't supposed to happen, is what I just heard. Like, they weren't looking, but they found you. Something like this. That's the energy I'm getting here. Pile number 2. The Six of Pentacles. I feel like for a lot of you, this person was already involved. They were already giving to another situation. And then they met you and they found you and it was fun and you were fun. But they couldn't emotionally attach to you because of the fact that they were already involved with somebody. Overall energy is the Empress. Yeah, and I heard Mistress when I looked at this card. Now, if this is not your situation, this is going to be very specific, okay? I can't help what comes through, guys. This is the energy that is coming through. So if this is not your situation, choose another pile. But for the people that this is going to resonate for, this person was already involved. This person was already in another connection. They met you, they caught feelings, and then they ran away because they were scared. I'm getting third-party energy here, okay? And I want to say this person, I heard dipped. This person dipped out because they were shook that they felt something for somebody. Yeah, this person ghosted. 100%. This person met you, caught feelings for you. They were already with somebody and then they ghosted because they knew that it could never work, because they realized, yeah, Seven of Swords, that this was not right, that this is deceitful, that they shouldn't be doing this. Yeah, this was forbidden, and they dipped out on you and they ghosted you because they understood that it wasn't the right thing to do. It was morally wrong, I just heard. No judgments for me, guys. I'm just the channeler. What is the Tower here? Yeah, with the balloon here, they didn't want to burst your bubble. They didn't want to promise you something that they couldn't deliver. And so they slowly exited, because I just heard exit stage left. They slowly exited your life, okay? Unexpectedly. I don't think you were expecting this person to stop speaking to you. What's the Tower? The Page of Swords. Yeah, I feel like there was a lot of I was going to say going back and forth, like text messages, but Spirit just said eye contact. There was a lot of intense eye contact is what I heard. I feel like this person, when they looked at you, they immediately felt like, I can't do this. This is not right, but I'm so drawn to this person. This person could also have children, okay? And they have a responsibility of, to take care of children, okay? That's what I just heard for somebody here. Okay. So for some of you, this person is married with children and they don't want to do this to their children. They don't want to break up their family. They're very 100% the Hierophant at the back of the deck. That is a married person for me. That is somebody that is connected already. They are giving to another situation and they met you. They caught feelings. For some of you, they even fell in love and then they got scared and they left because they understood that this couldn't happen. 9 of Wands. What is the 9 of Wands? The 7 of Cups. Yeah, this was like they built this fantasy. Okay, 7 of Cups can be about daydreaming and fantasizing. They fantasized about an affair, okay, or a life with you, but then they wanted it, guys. They 100% wanted it, but they realized that they couldn't do it, and they didn't know how to tell you that they couldn't do it, so they just left. For some of you, you didn't even know that this person was in another connection, but they were. Yeah, 4 of Wands. That's somebody who is in a living, this doesn't even have to be that they were married. They were in another commitment. They could have lived with the other person. This is definitely a third-party situation. Yeah, with the 3 being the overall energy, and I heard mistress. If this is not your reading, this is not your reading, but this is somebody's reading. 6 of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Yes, this person was thinking with their wand, okay? And they had created this illusion and this fantasy surrounding you, okay? But they understood that they were already giving to somebody else and there's no way that this could have worked. So I just heard left you on red. So they just left you on red. Okay, Queen of Wands. This is how they saw you. Very, very highly attractive. They were very attracted to you, sexually speaking. There was a lot of chemistry, okay, and it's at home, they don't feel that same chemistry, and you were exciting and alluring, and they really wanted this, but they couldn't have it. What's the Empress? 10 of Wands. Yeah, you were going to be ultimately a burden to them because they wanted you but couldn't have you. And so they left the situation because they understood that long term this could never work. Yeah, 5 of Wands talks about competition, right? There were other parties involved in this situation, and the no contact, they still think about you, they still fantasize about you, but this person lives more in reality and they see things as black and white, and you were a shade of gray. And now they're talking about 50 Shades of Grey. They wanted to do the 50 Shades of Grey with you, but here's the thing, guys. They understood that it's not right. So this person does have morals. This person does have integrity. Let's find out if this person is going to reach out. Will they have any actions toward my pile number 2s? Will they reach out to my pile number 2s? Will they reach out, Spirit? They're thinking about it. Trust me, they think about it all the time. That's why these cards are taking so long to come out. They are thinking about it. Knight of Pentacles. Taking so long to come out. The Knight of Pentacles, the slowest moving knight, and knights pursue. They are very, very slow to pursue. They sit in their own mind, okay? They're not sure yet. It's like I'm seeing them almost like tossing a coin. Like, should I, shouldn't I? Like, let's get one more. What are their future actions toward my viewer? Future actions, please, Spirit. Oh, guys, you cannot look at this. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, 3 knights. First of all, I want to say that at night, before they go to bed, this person, you are living rent-free in this person's mind. They think about you. You're the last thing they think about before they go to bed. Some of them could be doing a little something, something, thinking about you. If you know, you know. But what I want to say is this person wants to be the one to pursue you, okay? If they are going to reach out, they're trying to like figure out if they could ever make this work, because they have not forgotten you, and they can't free themselves from the thought of you. Yeah, 4 of Wands for some of you. This person is married, but this person thinks that you're their twin flame. Okay, this person thinks that you guys were the one. You came as such a surprise. This was very unexpected, okay? Nobody was looking for this, but this just, yeah, Page of Wands. But this just showed up. And I want to say that this person is still burdened by the fact that, you know, you're not in their life, that they can't have you. I feel like, you know, they're very bored at home, and you're this person's only, I heard saving grace. Like you're this person's fantasy, or as I just heard, you're my dream girl. You're this person's dream girl. Yeah, you meet this person's needs, okay? All right, let's get more. What else, Spirit? What else does my viewer need to know about this no contact situation? What else, Spirit? Grief. This person feels a lot of grief, a lot of regret, a lot of remorse. I feel like they feel it for 2 reasons. One, because they may have led you on, or they may have led you to believe that they were going to leave their spouse or leave their partner or their commitment that they were in. And also they feel grief for thinking these thoughts, like they feel shame. Okay, this person definitely feels like, but because you are their sacred desire. 100%. All they want to do is embrace you and touch you and think about you. You are this person's like fantasy, okay? And they feel guilty, okay? They feel an extreme amount of guilt for feeling this way and for doing you this way. I just heard. Yeesh. Pile number 2. No contact. What's happening here? Past life. Absolutely. I feel like they feel such a connection with you that they don't understand why, and that you guys may have been together in a past life, okay? And I just saw we reunite. I feel like they think that you guys will reunite, that they're being tested, or there's something here about them thinking that you guys were together in a previous life. Surprise. Yeah, they might surprise you, or they might pop up, or this might not be over. There's a surprise factor here. But here's the thing, guys. I wouldn't hold out for this person. I would live my life, you know, but you're free to do whatever you want to do. But I do feel like there's something here about it not being over. Embrace. We got embrace twice. Yeah, remember? Embrace was at this. You guys, I feel like you guys will see each other again. You will hug, embrace. Something's going to happen. A surprise embrace. Yeah, look, union. Remember I talked about twin flame? For some of you, you may reunite with this person and maybe come into union. Maybe this person will get a divorce, or maybe this person will, you know, separate from their person. And I mean, different messages for different people, but you filled a void that this person didn't even know that they had. Pile number 2. Adventure. Yeah, I feel like you were this surprise and they wanted to take this adventure with you, okay? Because I want to put it over here. I feel like this was a surprise, and they really, look, romantic surprises are on the horizon. There is some sort of a surprise between you and this person that the universe is still setting up. This was a past life romance because I felt like doing it here, and that's why you guys feel so connected. Maybe that's why this person can't forget you, why you can't forget them, why obviously you're watching a no contact reading about this person. There's something here still. Yeah, I just saw the word stories. Like, there's more to the story here. Pile number 2. What else for my pile number 2s? Peace. I feel like Spirit wants you, my viewer, to be at peace with this situation, which is why this may be coming back around, maybe so that you can have some sort of closure. There's something here about, yeah, look, I remember I said I saw the story card. There's more to the story. There's something more here. You and this person could have started out as friends and they grew feelings for you while being in another relationship. Yeah. And they had to walk away from that relationship in order to be with you, but they couldn't do it. That's just for somebody here. Let's see what else. Let's get a card from this deck. Yeah, I just saw the word confession. Ugh, okay. These are my confessions. All right, pile number 2. Rich, guys, didn't I just say I saw the word confession? This person feels guilty, okay? This person feels like, you know, maybe they went to church and confessed, and that's why they retreated from you, because they felt like this was wrong. It says releasing a secret, pursuing virtue through honesty. This person is an honest person, but they understood that this was wrong, and so they retreated. Time spent alone, reflection on past and current situations, but they can't get you out of their mind. They can't stop reflecting on you. They feel like, you know, this was not something that they expected, and it totally ruined, I don't know. I feel like it kind of like ruined their thought of who they were. There's something here about they thought that they were one way before they met you, and now they see that they're another way, and it kind of rocked this person's world. So let's get a card from here. Yeah, victim. I feel like they do play the victim here. It's like something here about they see themselves differently having met you. Toxic. Maybe they see themselves as toxic. Maybe they think, would you want to expose your soulmate? Yes. They felt like they would have been exposed, okay? That, you know, this would have come out and they would have looked bad in the public eye, or, yeah, that it would have been a mistake. It would have been a mistake to do this, and that's why they pulled back. So we're going to close out with a message from them, with a message of love oracle. If they could say anything to you, what would they say? Yeah, there's a reunion. We will always come back together. There may be a reunion here. Maybe when this person is no longer with their person or something of that nature. But what would this person say to my pile number 2s if they had the chance? What would this person say to my pile number 2s? Mistakes. We got mistakes, mistaken. That it could have been a mistake, or, you know, it would have broken them, okay? It's wrong to do this. What else would they say? It says, I wish I could right my wrongs. Exactly. That it would be wrong to do this. And maybe they feel bad about doing this to you. What else would this person say if they could? Forgiveness. I'm struggling to get over the past. They want your forgiveness. And remember I said this person may have gone to church. This person may be religious. This person may go to church, okay, because I'm seeing the church here, the church here. They are asking for your forgiveness. I feel like they asked God for forgiveness. I'm struggling to get over this. Yeah, because they can't get over you, and so they still feel guilty about it. Look, responsibilities. I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. This person had other responsibilities. They had a family, look, a wife and a child, and you were unexpected to them. Unexpected outcome. Things didn't go the way I planned. Yes, you were very unexpected. This person had other responsibilities. They're asking for your forgiveness. They hope that you can forgive them. But they do feel like you had a soul contract, okay? Like you were meant to meet. But pile number 2, that is all that I'm seeing. I hope it resonated with you guys. If it did, hit the thumbs up, comment down below, and I will see you in my next one. Hey, group number 3, if you chose the high, this is going to be your reading on the no contact situation. How is this person feeling? Their future actions, Page of Wands. Right away, I want to say that this is the pile that they are definitely going to reach out. With the high here and the Page of Wands, there's a message that is going to be happening for my pile number 3s unexpectedly, yeah. And the aces are always yes for me. So yes, this person is going to reach out. Yes, the Sun card is the yes. I told you 100% this person will be reaching out, okay? And let's get in pile number 3. Let's get their thoughts, current thoughts. What is this person thinking about my pile number 3s? Pile number 3s, what is this person thinking? I was hearing, and that's funny that this card flipped out because I was hearing sweet like honey. This person thinks you're sweet like honey. This person thinks that you're, very kind, very caring, very, they just think that you're a very sweet person. Let's get more. Pile number 3s. What is this person feeling about my pile number 3s? The King of Pentacles. Let's get one more. Pile number 3. What is this person thinking? Thoughts, feelings. Ooh, oh goodness, okay. So I did see the Ten of Cups, but I also got the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this person feels like you guys will... I just heard be joined together in holy matrimony, that you guys will be married, that you're fated to be married, that this was a fated meeting, that you guys were supposed to be together. And I feel like, because they're showing me the angry mouse with the book being open, I feel like this person is kind of upset that you're not in contact, that they're surprised that you're not in contact, that this is not how it was supposed to go. This is like, it was supposed to happen by the book. This is not the way that it was supposed to pan out. I feel like this person thinks that you guys are supposed to end up together, and what the hell happened? That's what I'm getting here. What's the overall energy? The Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is about communication. This is the pile that I am 100% confident this person will be reaching out. You will be reconnecting. 8-8. Something about the number 8 is significant here, and I want to say they want to work on this with the Eight of Pentacles. This could also be... This person misses you with the Five of Cups, but this person could be somebody that you work with. That's not for everybody. That could be just for somebody here. They feel like you guys will be together again in whatever way. What is the Queen of Cups? And I'm hearing Mariah Carey's song when she's like, we belong together. They feel like you guys belong together. Queen of Cups. Yep, Three of Pentacles with the Magician. I feel like this person is actively trying to manifest you back, okay, with the Magician and the Three of Pentacles. This is about coming together. They are actively trying to get you back in their world, okay? They may be doing rituals. They may be affirming for this. They may be seeing things in there. I just heard revision, okay? They may be revising how it all went down, because I feel like this person is like, no, this is not the way that it was supposed to go. We're supposed to be together. We're supposed to be in each other's lives. What the heck happened here? What's the King of Pentacles? Knight of Wands. This person has a lot of passion for you, and they want to come and get you. They're going to take action, because I'm seeing this horse like rearing to go. They are ready to come in, and Knights pursue. This person wants to pursue you. This person is going to come back. Five of Swords. There may have been some sort of, conflict, or maybe you guys had an argument and you cut them off. I don't know, but this person keeps saying like, this was not the way that it was supposed to go down. Like, let's switch this around. Let's change this around. What's the Wheel of Fortune? I'm seeing the Aquarius symbol, so this person could be an Aquarius. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this person feels like, what the heck happened? Okay, the Five of Pentacles is about, it could be about ghosting, it could be about feeling abandoned, left out in the cold. Let's turn this around because we are supposed to be together. This is funny. This person, yeah, a cycle closed with this person and they're hoping to open it back up. What is the Eight of Wands? For some of you, this person may have tried to like play games and get you to chase them and you didn't take the bait. You were like, okay, you want to play games? And you cut them off. And they're like, whoa, 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 that's not the way this game was supposed to be played. It's like you played the player, or you know, like confused them because you didn't chase them. I feel like this person like wanted to be chased by you or pursued by you, and it didn't turn out yeah, Ace of Wands, that's the truth. It didn't turn out the way that they thought it was going to. Like their games may have worked on other people, but it didn't work on my pile number threes. What's the Eight of Wands? You moved on, okay? For some of you, you moved on here, and they're confused as hell as to what happened because they thought they were like, you know, they thought you were going to chase. I really feel that. Eight of Wands. Page of Wands. But again, with the Eight of Wands, Page of Wands, this is communication twice. I feel like they will 100% be reaching out, be contacting you. And there's the yes card again, the Sun. This could be a Leo, okay, for some of you. But I feel like you make this person happy. This person just overplayed their hand is what I heard. And they regret it. And they're like, no, we're gonna revise this. We're gonna get pile number three back in our lives. So let's get some oracles. Pile number three. What do they need to know about this no contact, Spirit? Pile number three. Shadow. Yeah, I feel like this person probably needed to do some work on themselves. Maybe Spirit, you know, separated the two of you for some of you because this person had to work on themselves. So this person had to do some sort of shadow work, okay? But they're in awe of you. I want to say this person really finds you very, very attractive, very, very alluring, very, very sensual. Whoa, that's too many. Okay. Ancestors. Okay, for some of you, your ancestors didn't think this person was good enough for you, and maybe they had them, you know, moved out of your life, okay? Because I'm seeing the boats go in opposite directions, but I feel like your ancestors are watching over you at this time. They are like in spirit, okay? I'm seeing the shadow as your ancestors crossed over. They are protecting you and making sure that this person has good intentions. They will not let this person, I feel like for some of you, your ancestors are blocking this person from coming in until they're going to act right. Yeah, because they're showing me the elephant here. An elephant symbolizes family. This person is like, if they're not going to give my pile number three is what you guys want, maybe you guys want a family and this person didn't, whatever it is, your ancestors are like, until this person's going to act right, they're going to be stopped. They're going to be like, with that exclamation point, like, stopped, right? It's like, no, you're not going to pass the gate until you're right. Pile number three. Yeah, Cosmos. You're being watched over by your spiritual team, by your ancestors, and they're making sure that this person is good for you. Pile number three. Listen. Yeah, your spiritual team and your ancestors, they're going to be sending you signs and synchronicities regarding this person. They want you to listen to something, okay? They want you to, yeah, this, of course, you see how the hands are in the heart shape? Oh, okay, now I got it, Spirit. They're saying listen to your heart when it comes to this person, okay? Because they want you to end up with the right person. And they're saying, if this is who you want, we'll get them right for you, but listen to your heart and reflect, okay? I want to say reflect and make sure that this is what you want. Pile number three. Loss. Because not everyone you lose is a loss, they said. So maybe you're waiting around for this person and there's somebody better for you. For some of you, there's your ancestors, your spirit guides are saying, maybe the loss was a good thing. Okay. Not everybody that you lose is a loss. So listen to your heart. Maybe do something, else here with the spontaneity. Maybe go out on other dates or see, with the all card, they want you to explore other options. See what else is out there. Is this really what you want? Because if it is, they will help this manifest for you. However, they want you to really make a decision whether this is what you want. This is interesting. Because I just saw the falling fast card. Like maybe you fell for this person really fast and Spirit is saying, take some time with this one, okay? We don't rush in, okay? Fools rush in is what I just heard. Voids. Because this person, I just heard fools rush in. And look what it says. Avoid rushing to fill voids with love. Seek inner fulfillment first. Yeah, I feel like they want you to listen to like whatever's missing inside. Fill it with something for you first instead of looking to fill it with a person, okay? Because I don't know if this is the one for you or not, right? And maybe you don't know yet, but Spirit is saying don't rush into anything with this person. Make sure they're building trust. Make sure this is the right path for you. And also trust that this is the right path for you because maybe you don't know that yet, right? What else, Spirit? Let's get one more from this deck. All these cards keep falling in my lap. We got the true love card, a deep and enduring connection going beyond superficial attraction. Yeah, is this more than you're just physically attracted to this person? Is this person, or does this person, like, will this person fulfill your heart, right? Is this going to be a deep connection or is it surface level? They want you to sit with this and decide, okay? Because your spiritual team, your ancestors, they want you to have a true love in this lifetime. So if it's this person, if you truly feel that you've sat with it and it is this person, they will help this connection to come back around. But they want you to explore other avenues, other opportunities before you decide. Pile number 3. What else do they need to know about this no contact? Reconciliation. Yeah, if you want it, they will make sure that there is a reconciliation and a union for you because they ultimately just want you to be happy. And whatever the happiness is going to be, deep happiness, right? Listen to it, get enlightened, figure out what's going to make you the happiest, and your spirit guides will bring this in if this is what you deem your true love. But they want you to make sure first, right? So let's get a card from here. Pile number 3. What else about this no contact? Familiar. You may have been with this person in a previous life and that's why they feel familiar to you. But again, I'm getting the family. Your family is behind helping this to come together or keeping this apart based on, like, the door is still open here for something to happen, but it's like they want you to decide if this is, get your priorities right. Sit with your intuition, decide if this is what's right for you, and then your spirit team will help you in any way possible. So let's get, what else? All right, we're going to get a message from this person. If they could tell, this person might have an ego here. If this person could tell you anything, right? What would they say? Pile number 3. What would they say? If this person could tell you anything, what would they say? What did I tell you about the conversation here? This person desperately wants to have a conversation. I want to call you and hear your voice. Did I or did I not say this person is going to contact you? This person is all the 8 of Wands. You pick the thing that says hi. This person wants a conversation with you. They want to hear your voice. They want to talk to you. I saw this at the bottom, but I started shuffling and then it came out. Inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. Even though you guys are not in contact, they feel your love, they feel your connection, they feel like they don't want to be in separation is what I just heard. They no longer want to be in separation. Confusion. I feel unclear about where we stand. They're not sure how you feel, okay? So this person is confused a little bit. They're not sure if you want what they want, okay? Let's get one more. How does this person feel? What would they say to my pile number 3s? Reunion, 100%. We will always come back to each other. Reunion, conversation. Guys, they want this to happen, okay? They want this separation to end in a union. So they will be reaching out, pile number 3. If this reading resonated for you, I want you guys to hit the thumbs up, give me a comment down below, and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in my next one. Thanks for watching.